Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're doing a really fast analysis of the Skileman dual investor model.
Right.
It's this fascinating structure built to bring in two completely different kinds of investors. You've got your small individual person looking for income.
And then you have the huge global institutions.
Exactly. And they're chasing growth and, control.
Mm-hmm.
So our mission here is just to understand how Skileman pulls this off.
And the key really is that segmentation.
Mm-hmm.
It uses two parallel instruments, revenue units and then your traditional stocks.
Yep.
It's not just about access. It's a deliberate strategy to separate who gets paid first and who carries what kind of risk.
All right, let's unpack that. Let's start with path one.
Yeah.
The revenue units. You sometimes see them listed under names like SKMGT.
Yes.
So if you're an early supporter or a smaller investor, what's the hook here? What's the promise?
The appeal is guaranteed income.
Yeah.
And that word guaranteed is,
Yes.
it's crucial.
Okay.
The model mandates revenue share payouts that are tied directly to top-line revenue.
Wait, top line. So gross revenue.
Precisely. Before operating expenses, before taxes, before they even know if there's a profit.
Wow.
You get paid even if the company technically lost money that quarter. It's a very aggressive, very immediate income stream.
So a mandatory payment before the company even covers its own bills. I mean, that sounds incredible for an income investor.
It is.
But doesn't that just choke off the cash that you'd need for, R&D or expansion for actual growth?
That is the structural risk. That's the trade-off right there.
I see.
In exchange for that prioritized cash, revenue units give you no ownership stake. And critically, no voting rights whatsoever.
No say in how the company is run.
None. And to keep it all under control, they don't trade on public markets. They're on Skileman's own internal platform, Sharex.
So liquidity is controlled too.
Very much so.
Okay, so the revenue partners are almost like prioritized creditors, but with an investor label. They get cash first, but have zero influence.
That's a good way to put it.
Which brings us to the second path, the stocks. If all that cash is being siphoned off the top, what's left for a traditional shareholder?
The value proposition shifts entirely. It becomes about long-term control and growth potential. These are for the big institutions.
Right.
Their reward is one thing and one thing only: capital appreciation, the stock price going up.
And because of that mandatory revenue share you mentioned.
Yes, because of that, Skileman stock is structured with an explicit rule: zero dividends.
Zero dividends. So institutions are betting everything on the stock's future value.
Everything. But they get the power that the revenue partners gave up.
The voting rights.
Exactly. They get ownership and voting influence. They control the board. They set the strategy. These are the instruments trading on the NYSE, the NASDAQ. It's the standard model for control, just
Just without any dividends.
without any dividends.